A deadly problem the city of Albuquerque has named as a critical priority: pedestrians dying on city streets.
A new report shows the numbers in the metro are moving in the right direction, but there is still a ways to go. News 13's Annalisa Pardo has more.
There's good news and bad news when it comes to traffic trends since the pandemic. That's according to data from the Mid-Region Metropolitan Transportation Organization, covering Bernalillo, Sandoval, Torrance, and Valencia counties from 2022. In the Albuquerque metro area, there were 135 fatal crashes in 2022, down from 171 the year before.
So we're seeing some progress being made, but we're still well above where we were in 2019.
Some of the data over the last few years has left experts scratching their heads.
What has surprised us since COVID-19 is that the number of the amount of cars on the roadway has gone down, but the number of fatal crashes has gone up.
As for what could be driving that trend,
COVID-19 and the reduction in traffic gave people more space to speed and drive aggressively on our roadways.
The data also shows pedestrian fatalities are higher in underserved areas, and 16% of pedestrian fatalities in the metro are on Central from San Mateo to Eubank.
So that's a very short stretch of Central, and it's home to a lot of the worst outcomes in terms of pedestrian safety in our region.
The east portion of Central is also a big priority for the city, which recently installed a hawk signal there. Simon says it's too early to see how much of a difference that will make.
Maybe it'll just take some time for pedestrians to start to trust them and for drivers to start to understand them and yield to pedestrians there.
And in the meantime, he's reminding drivers to be more mindful behind the wheel.
Everyone has a place to be, and everyone's lives are busy and people are stressed out. But we need to be our brother's keeper and look out for one another and, make sacrifices for one another.
Annalisa Pardo, KRQE, News 13.
The report also shows fewer alcohol-only deadly crashes, but drug-related deadly crashes are going up. The group plans to continue working with cities and counties to make roads safer.